Alright, YouTube, we got another video, another sit down video for y'all. This video, as y'all can see by the title, we talking about the 3 things resellers should be doing in 2023. Or just in general, like you could start reselling next year. You could have been reselling before and didn't know all this, but yeah, we talking about that. I'm gonna try to make this video quick for y'all. So number one, the number one thing you should be doing as a reseller, like even if it was this year, last year, 2 years ago, the number one thing you should be doing is making connections. I can't tell y'all how much like money there is to be made off of just making connections. Like you could just be at going to sneaker events. I know there's people out there that might like going to sneaker events, that might not like going to sneaker events. But if you don't like going to sneaker events, you need to go to sneaker events. Like that's where you're gonna make like the most connections. Like you can make connections outside of sneaker events, obviously, but like sneaker events, what is there to lose? Like there's all people there that either buy sneakers or sell sneakers or they like sneakers. Either if they're not buying or selling, they like sneakers. So it's like you could just build connections that way. And it's like the more connections you make, the more money you're gonna make. I know some of y'all may understand that. I know some of y'all may not understand that, but like the more connections you have, the more money you're gonna make for sure. I might be the first person to tell y'all that. I might not be, but it's 100% true. Like if you have the more connections you have, the more money you're gonna make. 100%. And you may ask me, how do you make good connections at sneaker events? How you make good connections? Let's say you going up to somebody at a sneaker event, right? Well, let's say somebody messages you, right, to sell a shoe to you. I mean, yeah, you might have to lowball here and there every once in a while, but it's like if you lowball somebody one time, don't keep lowballing them if they keep accepting it. I mean, keep accepting it. Like they eventually gonna catch on and be like, oh yeah, this person's lowballing me. I don't want to sell to them no more. So now you don't got that person to buy off anymore. So now you're losing out on a person that used to sell you shoes. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta pay good sometimes. You gotta pay good sometimes. Like I even learned that too. Like in the past, like I've lost people who like used to sell to me and stuff. Like if you had a sneaker event, try to like bulk buy if you can. Like if you got the capital to bulk buy, try to bulk buy off of somebody, a vendor, like that you could make a connection that way. Like if you let's say, all right, yeah, let me get the all 3 of these, or like all such and such of these for 500. Somebody be like, oh, you buy shoes a lot, you buy used shoes a lot or whatever, you buy new shoes a lot. They might want to get your Instagram, sell to you outside of sneaker events. That could have been your first time meeting or whatever. So now you have a connection outside of a sneaker event. I still need to work on that, ain't gonna lie, because I have people that I meet or I know a lot at sneaker events, and I still don't have their Instagram to this day. I don't know why, I don't know how, but like I've been doing business with a lot of these people at sneaker events, and I still don't have their Instagram. So that's something I still got to work on myself. But yeah, that's number one, making connections. Number two is good customer service, right? I sell used shoes, so this is gonna be like for the used shoes type of thing. I mean, I could touch on brand new, but this is more for like used shoes. So let's say like good customer service, right? Let's say like these shoes right here, right? Let's say they had like a rip on the side, a rip or a scuff or whatever, and you're not showing it in your pictures or your videos, and you sell the shoe to somebody, right? They get the shoe, they be like, yo, you didn't show me this, and you just don't answer them, like you leave them on red or whatever. That's bad customer service. You need good customer service to keep all your customers that you selling to. You don't want to lose a customer and then them go to another reseller and then never buy off of you again. You losing a customer, you losing out on money. Why would you want that? That's one like thing, like how people like lose customers and stuff like that. Another way to make sure you have good customer service, make sure you answer them on time. Like as far as DMs, make sure you're on the meetup at on time. Don't set up a meetup with somebody and then be 20 minutes late. That's not good. That is not a good look for you as a reseller. Another thing, you might have to do like the extra, like what's that saying? Like go the extra mile or whatever. Let's say you shipping out the shoes or whatever. Somebody gets the shoes, you don't know if they got the shoe yet. You're gonna have the tracking number. So check the tracking number. I'm saying this for like early on, right? You just starting to resell. Check the tracking number, see if they got it, and then ask them, did they get it? Like follow up and make sure they got the product. Make sure like they like it. Make sure everything went well. Make sure like nothing's damaged, stuff like that. Like, there's been multiple times, well, not a lot, but like it has happened, where like somebody will buy a shoe off of me. Like, I ship my shoes in shipping boxes. I know some people, they just tape up this box and then ship it out. Like, don't do that. But yeah, and the shipping box will come like damaged or whatever, like crushed, because like UPS, USPS, sometimes they sometimes know like what's inside the box. I don't know how. Like, they could just guess that a shoe box or like something valuable is in there, and they try to like get into it, whatever. Or it could just get damaged with other shoes and stuff. But yeah, customer service for sure. That's how you gonna gain customers and keep your customers. That good customer service could be word of mouth too. Like, y'all know it. If you buy off of resellers, if you're watching this video, you're not a reseller, you buy off of a reseller, right? And you thinking about reselling, think about it. Or just think about like anything in life, right? Somebody sells you a good product, or just say a good shoe, and like they had good customer service. You're gonna tell your friend, and maybe your friend or whoever will end up shopping with the reseller. So just think of it like from a customer standpoint. Like, think about like how you would want to be treated if you were a customer of a reseller, and treat them that way. All right, number 3, for the 3 tips I got for y'all that y'all should be doing as a reseller, is that sales is better than profit. Do not start reselling thinking you about to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars reselling like real quick. My first year, I don't want to tell y'all the amount, but my first year of reselling, I was 18, so that's not really like, never mind, I was 18. That wasn't really like reasonable, but I probably wasn't even breaking 1,000 a month. My first couple months of reselling, I only think I was breaking 1,000 a month. Now I look back at it. Actually, matter of fact, I had my old profit. Never mind, I'm not looking at that. But if I could remember, I started in May 2020. I don't think I was keeping track at that point, but like as like December came going into 2021, I think that January, I don't even think I broke 1,500 in profit. I mean, that may be a lot to some of y'all. That may not be a lot to some of y'all. But as you grow, you're gonna keep, making more and more money, and that's where I'm talking about like the sales comes in. So more sales equals more profit. You know how you see all these shoes behind me. I got like 200 shoes behind me. You think I got here from trying to make $100 off of each shoe? Trying to tax everybody on each shoe? Nah, that's not how it works. There's some shoes like this. I'm probably making like I posted these the other day. They ain't sell, but I probably only gonna make like $15-20 off of this. These right here. What shoe is this? I mean, which pair is this? These I traded somebody, but it's like sell it, get it going, and reinvest your money. Like, think about it. You sell 10 shoes, profit. Let's say $10 each shoe. That's $100. You try and make the $100 quick as possible. You get 10 cheap shoes, profit $10 each, or let's say $20 each. You make it $200. Would you rather do that and quick flip it and like make a quick 200, or would you rather buy a shoe like a Yeezy and buy it for like 150 and try to tax somebody for 300? Like, nah, that sale's gonna take way too long. Yeezys don't even sell for 300 in 2023. Like, I'm talking this for 2023 and for like, future. I don't know how resale's gonna be in the future, but like right now, this is not selling for $300 used. I'm not talking about brand new, because I sell used. I'm talking about like for what I'm like experienced with. I ain't gonna talk about too much brand new because I'm not like experienced with that. But yeah, sales equals more profit. Like, you don't wanna be so firm on a shoe and somebody not buy it and then you lose out on a customer. Like, sell the shoe, they can come back and buy more. Sell the shoe to somebody for a steal, they come back and keep buying over and over and over. Like, you don't want to have somebody be your first customer. They buy a shoe off of you, you make $100 off of them, be like, oh yeah, I made $100 off of them, and then they never come back again. You sell somebody a shoe, make only like $20-$30, right? Or they negotiate down to that. Oh yeah, dang, I'm only making $20-$30, right? I don't know if I want to sell it. Sell the shoe, they come back, be like, oh yeah, this guy just sold me a steal on these. They tell their friend, yo, tap in with this reseller. That's more money. Like, y'all gotta think outside the box a little bit. But yeah, that's probably all I got for y'all today. Y'all let me know if this helped y'all. Comment anything else that y'all want me to touch on. As far as reselling, like it could be, I could touch on like some stuff with brand new. I know like how brand new works and stuff, but like I don't do that. But I could say like what I know. But yeah, y'all let me know any other tips and questions that y'all have for me, and I'm gonna keep making videos like this. Like I could do a bunch of videos like this. Just comment down below what type of videos y'all want. I'll make it. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all make sure y'all go tap into the IG for all pairs like this. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.
I can make a check in my sleep. I stay in my lane like a street. Only want the range for a week. It's 20 bands for the seats. Come on all my receipts.